And welcome back to the Bioshock Infinite Nw Striker, not Marathon, where we've actually played this game in a more marathon-like fashion than a marathon. Sorry, out of context, all I heard is the word caterpillar. I thought you wanted to be the bee. Be the bee. That says Fink always says. Oh wow, and I just realized there are actually bees on the music Fink guy's thing from that early song. There are definitely bees on the thing, but he was being the bee too. What was that?
Sure.
The shotgun?
Shotgun and RPG upgrades.
Ooh, RPG.
You know, just in case.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta start making some of these important decisions. Ah! Ah!
This way. Oh, machine gun ammo or upgrades. That's what another thing I was meaning to do.
Machine gun.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I'll give it a whirl.
I'm glad she's cheered up already.
Yeah, we're after that extremely traumatizing.
How long? So how long has it been? It's been months,
It's been months, yeah.
but not years and decades like the other one. Although, you know, kind of if she's the one who brought us there, then it's kind of her fault that we missed rescuing her in a timely manner in the first
What's that
place.
sound?
Look! Take cover!
What is it?
They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Oh shit, are you fucking serious?
I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you?
I found ammo!
To him, you are now what you always were.
Who cares? That was, again, this is the NW Striker that I remember watching and liking play.
That's all I have right now.
Oh.
You know what the difference is? You have Elizabeth.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah, there was no one to be like, hey, I got ammo here. Hey, look out, rockets. Salt's here.
I can take over that volley guy, can't I?
Yeah, you could take over a volley guy.
There we go. There's that RPG.
Do it.
Done!
What is a life compared to a
So, take them!
rejoice?
Oh, that glowing rocket launcher is glorious.
So how many damage upgrades do you get? Up to 5, was it? For 10 seconds?
Yeah, I think
You get
so.
5 kills, that's
Up to
that?
5 kills, yeah.
Make an example.
And I can take us to the end. For more.
Someone's hitting you. I have so much shield that it took me so long to notice.
Oh, I think I handled that well.
Oh, you don't have the turbo mode anymore, do you?
No.
I was gonna say, like, when he breaks your shield, he just presses your turbo button, but I guess you don't have a turbo button anymore. You had that removed. Does that say rocket ammunition or rocket automaton?
Where?
There. Rocket automaton.
No. Automation?
It's a rocket turret.
Yeah. I dropped my,
Hand cannon?
yeah.
Behind this pillar here.
Okay.
No, sorry. No, go back. To your left. There. Straight ahead. And right. Oh.
I thought I dropped the RPG for the, hand cannon.
Well, you dropped the hand cannon for the RPG.
Yeah.
But
Should
that
be
was
over-
back.
This is where the RPG was, I think.
Yeah.
Oh well. Sure, I'll find another one. Alrighty.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Child's play. Done.
There's a hand cannon right there. Oh, never mind. Those are 2 lockpicks, not a hand cannon. They look like they were in the shape of a hand cannon on the ground.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Really? That little old lock. There.
I'm kind of disappointed in that save, to be honest. 108, that's not a lot.
Yeah, that's kind of meh.
Do you even have anything from the Vent Your Vigor thing that you're that interested in it anymore?
Not really.
Oh, right, this really creepy person. This super creepy person. This is a super creepy person.
My brother has presented me
I
with
don't
an
know what's
ultimatum.
exactly going on here.
If we do not send the girl back from where we brought her, he and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother. So I shall play my part, knowing It shall all end in tears.
Yeah, that,
You hold on to this.
that's creepy.
Ah! She also just teleported, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, like she was in the doorway.
Is that it? Oh, well. Still kind of disappointed you can't upgrade that thing.
The crank gun?
Yeah, yeah. Because I would have used it if
What
you
would
could
what would
upgrade
you upgrade? Like what? Just give me an upgrade.
Reload speed,
Okay.
rate of fire, clip capacity.
Really rate of fire. How
Yeah.
about being able to fire one-handed? I have no idea what this is pointed at. Can you just use it? I want to see what the hell that is supposed to be pointed at. Okay.
Kind of like a shitty spot for a telescope.
A lot of them seem like they're kind of shitty. There's one in particular that's kind of really neat near the beginning of the game, and that's about it. You can see the Lulutest twin. You can see the twins early,
Oh, yeah?
or like an additional time.
Alright, let's do this.
Right you are. We depart to the hand of the prophet.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Oh, yeah.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Oh, do they have cookies? And are we gonna have tea? This is a nice meeting. Oh no, I guess not.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, how do I use the, Oh, that did not work at all.
What are you
Can't use
doing?
I'm just glitched out.
You gotta dismount. You're using the hand that uses the vigor.
Oh, I thought I was on the ground there.
No, you're on the hook.
Wasn't very high up, oh. That didn't go very well.
Here you go!
Thanks!
That's all I have right here. Another gunship on the left. Booker, look! It's the box. They're coming to attack the flag.
Oh, really? How nice of them to show up.
Shit. Try to keep you soft.
Your Octa guy finally got back up and did his job.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit.
If you want
Look
to
out!
pick up the
More
med
of
kit.
them!
Pick up what now?
The med kit.
Alrighty.
Possession trap. You would have gotten so many. I think they may be boarding you. I'm not 100%. Oh no, never mind. That was just Elizabeth. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Totally one came here.
Ammo! Booker!
Yeah,
catch.
give me the ammo.
Much obliged.
You're really not trusting using those hooks anymore, huh?
Not at the moment.
You just can't use vigors when you're hanging off a thing.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
You see him?
No?
Should catch that health. Catch that health.
Catch, Booker!
Got
Let's
it.
go.
Return to sender. Okay, yeah, just push him off. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look! There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Do it!
All right.
Look into his child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Haven't found anything.
Oh, well, the splash
And some
damage got much
salts.
bigger.
Here you go.
Great! Get him out of there!
Try to keep you stopped.
Do it!
There you go.
Go!
Oh, armory, I don't want that. Oh, fuck, that
Assaults.
I'll just make this blind toss to you, or across the across this machine. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Gun him down!
I have to say, I do like the way you took that room out.
Elizabeth,
There's no way up from here.
looks like the only way we're reaching Comstock is over the skylines.
Booker,
it's
those
taunting.
skylines lead up to the next deck. If we clear the line of those pods, we could use them to gain access to the upper decks.
Mission clear.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of him. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
The skyline is clear, Booker.
Creepy.
Follow me!
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
Oh, is this the upper area? Oh, this is.
It is a upper area.
Do it.
All right. I'm looking for more. Booker, ammo. Catch.
That'll do.
I'll see what else I can find.
Still lockpicks, eh? This thing's gonna burst open, I can sense it.
This deck feels kind of sparse. Like, how many people have you killed already?
What the hell is this guy? Oh, he's over here?
He thinks he's gonna get a promotion. You want to promote him to the next life?
Boom.
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
Found some money. Catch, Booker.
That looked a little frustrating.
Yeah.
No, I want the blue bottle.
Yeah.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Oh, this won't take long at all. All yours.
I already don't like this room.
It's behind a locked door. It must be safe.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not true at all. You've actually opened lockpick doors and been attacked from inside.
Yep.
Whoa. Oh, that actually wasn't
Really?
nearly as
That
much
was
as
like-
I thought.
It was like $20.
That was a bit more than that, but that was that seemed less than 100 for sure. And I thought that was easily going to be like 300 or something.
One more.
I've never seen anybody use as many traps as you have over the course of the game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. Time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
That was a voxophone I hadn't listened to again. Interesting, that one. Very interesting.
Want to take a look at this?
I'll see what I can do.
Man, you're really hitting the jackpot here.
Yeah.
Did somebody say rockets?
Yeah.
I feel like there'd be something a little bit more in this room.
Yeah. It gives.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now that. Oh, oof. All you need to do is jump to or from a skyline, and this entire arena is covered in skylines. That is probably the toughest decision you will ever have to make in this game. It's the toughest decision you'll have to make yet, that's for sure. What did you choose there?
I chose to stick with the ammo.
Okay. A safe choice. Not a bad piece of clothing, though.
Yeah, no kidding. Finding that early game would be sick.
That's the one that World had.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was world strategy. Jump to or from a skyline and get invulnerability. I think he had one that was a percentage chance, and then I think he found that one.
Nice.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
You ever wonder what poor soul is getting all of these Patriots dropped on him?
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know.
One quarter of the pod
Whoa.
is empty.
That's
Oh, I had the wrong fucking thing equipped.
Yep, that is fucking Bronco.
Sorry.
Do it.
You bet.
No, don't reload. Grab a med kit. Thank you. Thank you for not spawning.
One half done. Watch out for the barge.
Barge.
I think this is the
Oh,
things
these
that are
guys are
coming on.
It sure is taking its time.
Patriot, watch out.
That was a nice rocket.
The lines are clear.
I may be the one who strikes you down to it, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
Will he come up here?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's convenient.
Booker, catch.
Much obliged. One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Give me a hand.
Oh, have you not been able to find one again yet?
No.
Comstock is one deck up in the Prophet's cabin.
Holy shit. This thing's huge.
The hand of the prophet.
Who saw me?
This is just out the other side.
Hmm.
This will lead back outside through a loading screen.
Yeah, okay.
Elizabeth!
Sure thing.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Go away!
Just that second rocket.
Take this.
Perfect time.
Hands me on a rocket launcher. Oh shit.
She also just followed you around the whole like skyline. She's ready to throw you that from over here originally.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh, that was close. Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, those medkits right below you when you on the skyline there?
Possibly.
To your left right now? Right below you.
Where is he? Oh shit.
Get off! Okay, you got it. There.
Open it! Go ahead!
On it.
Every step is ice cold. Where'd you go?
No. Fuck's sakes. Oh man, the screen just gets so fucking shaky.
That'll do.
I'm really happy these other guys have been entering and fucking my shit up. So far it's just been me and this guy, right? 'Cause that turret's been doing its part.
The biggest problem right now I see is you're running out of things to fire at this guy.
Yeah, pretty much. I gotta keep making him vulnerable.
I'm just not sure what happens in 15 plus
15?
12 shots.
Oh, he's got a little health. Oh, come on, fuck. There we go.
Alright, just right in time. That guy will have some stuff on him. And a piece of clothing somewhere?
Yeah, probably. Ooh, it fell down.
Hold on, is it underneath him? Huh. Oh well. Maybe he just doesn't have one this time.
He's just been gunning guys down. That's awesome.
Straight across.
What's that?
Straight across. By the stairs.
Oh, by the stairs?
Straight below.
Yeah, he's over here.
No, whatever. You'll find him.
I know where he is. I'm just leaving him, that's all.
To your right. To your right. The guy I was talking about. That guy. That one.
Eat this?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, summon the rocket automaton.
On it!
That solved that.
Can you not see the other one? Oh, you're a rocket turret. Oh.
I'll try to keep this up. Here, ammo!
Thank you.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I would be.
Ammunition, weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
I think it's safe to say if there's not an upgrade on the
Need
list
money?
at this point, it's not gonna come.
Catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Not in his office.
It's kind of great how the Vox have figured out how to put their red drapings on their blimps too.
So, aren't these guys enemies with this guy? Like,
Yeah.
What's the deal?
They're just not fighting because it would be I don't know. The fighting's all going on downstairs or whatever. I don't know.
I guess they're trying to take the Zeppelin in one piece.
Yeah. Or
We'll go with that.
sure.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Hey, look at those things on the wall first. Start with the other side.
stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, oh, you
It's all been
grown.
foretold. He knew about everything.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me!
Ask him.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
I don't know if I've been in this room before. Nice find. So, that voxophone on the bed is probably new to me.
It's a cool uniform.
Yep.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
I keep all my RPG ammo in my cigar tin.
It's the best place for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
Can you go look at that board? It looks like a diverging timeline theory kind of thing, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. So now I've heard all the voxophones. Interesting. That one's quite significant.
Got a lock here.
You just had to put fucking one of these in there, didn't you? just to keep me on edge, eh?
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta
Did you
get
see
ready.
this coming?
They mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in our grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet.
That's fucking awesome.
He's got rockets.
Do it.
All right.
Oh.
You got it?
Aim the heighten. The highlighted target. Oh, okay.
Booker, tell Songbird where to go.
The gunship
Booker,
now.
over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
And you took this city from them. And what's left for you now?
Booker, gunships!
Get ready!
Booker, the barge!
So, you can also use Songbird to clear the deck on the ship that you're on now.
Okay.
That also apparently has a very short recharge time. So, I haven't used that strategy personally myself, but I've heard that it's very useful.
Send him!
The Songbird has recharge.
Let's see.
So try to use them on the deck.
Over here.
Whoa, that's awesome. And it stuns them too, eh?
And it recharges super fast, adds.
And I got the damage boost for it.
Nice.
Sorry, that's
See, it's
all I've
already
got.
3/4 recharged, basically.
Where should I send him?
You do have to, like, the Zeppelin only has so much health.
More of them.
Oh yeah, the top right corner. I see that.
Catch, Booker.
Songbird's recharged.
Songbird's
You need to take out that rocket guy, man. He's fucking the ship up.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
Almost out of carbine.
Oh, thank you.
You thought the streets were paved with gold.
Didn't I
But they are
kill that
made
rocket
with
guy?
blood, sweat, and tears. Our
Oh, yeah, that's what
blood,
it is,
sweat,
doesn't
and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Use Songbird.
Where is the Zeppelin?
It's a giant air thing.
Yeah, I know, but oh, there it is. I'm holding it. There we go.
Patriot!
Okay, apparently I can't attack the Zeppelin.
Booker?
Clear the deck then.
Oh, no. There we go.
I need the boat!
Patriot's still up.
I got ammo! Songbird's ready, Booker.
Send him back!
Attack the Zeppelin with Songbird.
He's ready, Booker.
Bring down that gunship!
That's not the Zeppelin, but okay.
Oh, that thing. Right. Come on, grab the salt.
That's all I have.
So one thing that's kind of handy is that the Patriots will be distracted trying to destroy the core of the ship. That you'll be able to sneak up behind them and just shoot them in the gears.
Oh, yeah.
Use it on the Zeppelin.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's a quick cooldown, so.
Because the thing is, the Zeppelin's just going to keep spawning enemies.
Oh, is that where the Patriots keep coming from?
Yes.
Oh.
So every time you've destroyed a Patriot, you should have been destroying the Zeppelin.
Booker, he's ready.
Hit that Zeppelin!
Yeah, that'll do it.
Long recharge off the Zeppelin, though. Running low on ammo.
Here you go!
Thanks!
Take this ammo.
There is no mercy for the merciless. What do we say to the founder? What do we say to their little lamb?
Zeppelin?
Yep. 3/4 recharge on Songbird.
Here they come. Patriot!
Almost.
Come on,
You got time. They're not attacking you hardcore yet.
Call him in!
There, Zeppelin.
Careful, you got a lot of enemies on your deck. And you got everything. You got rockets coming in from all directions and stuff. The rockets are actually doing a good job, though.
Booker, catch!
Really clearing the deck.
Timing.
Whoa, that's not good.
I don't know if you have enough salt. No, you don't. Careful, there's some salt right there.
All right!
Right to the side. Oh, okay. That's not it.
Do it.
You bet!
Oh, I'm using ammo. Jesus.
Shotgun's right on the side.
Is there?
On the other side. Right there, right there. Straight ahead. To your left. Right, right, right. There.
Oh, there.
There's a salt container tree behind you. Behind the cover, on the other side, there's salts. Careful, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose.
Yeah, well, where are the salts?
Behind the cover. No, behind you. Behind you. Straight ahead.
Oh, over there, okay.
And just do. Catch the health.
Here we go!
That'll do.
Songbird to clear the deck.
Come on, now.
Clear the deck.
Switch the carbine. Oh, jeez, that doesn't
I'm trying to
help.
grab rocket ammo.
You gotta destroy that thing. Destroy. Yeah, there's another Zeppelin.
That's all I have right now.
Oh, no, I want that.
You gotta stop the guys from you gotta destroy that thing, man. The gunship on the side. You gotta do something about that.
Yeah, yeah. You want to let me know when the Songbird?
Why don't you get on the skyline and jump onto it?
I can't.
Well, you haven't even been on the skyline at all.
Oh, I think that's it. You got lost?
No, I think you did it.
Awesome.
Because the health meter. Yeah, you did it.
Sweet.
That was close, though. That was really close. Yeah, no, you can use those skylines to, like, look behind you, like, change direction on them. Like, they go all the way
Way
up.
up there. Oh, fuck, eh? Oh.
I think there's sniper rifle ammo and stuff up here. Anyway, look where we are. Back at the statue. Oh, wow. Do it. Do it.
Oh, jump on the thing? Yeah, yeah.
Do
I just wanna check out the view here.
Remember, back at the bridge that got destroyed, we fell into Battleship Bay below. And the statue contains the siphon, right? Which we're here to destroy.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the Songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want?
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Tear it down. Tear it all down. Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry. What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here. Over here, Booker. This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Oh, what a joyous, familiar sight this is. I really love the feel of Bioshock 1 in this game. Captured really well again.
Probably gonna regret this. City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it. See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes. Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
But you already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of
Yes.
the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what are you doing?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. I mean, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
my debts.
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes, the girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead? You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back!
Hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it down! Shut down the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna! No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Here's the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See?
Here's the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
Oh man, the stairs, huh? Stairs in that dress.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are
and
you?
start anew.
You chose to walk away,
Washed
but in
the
other
blood
oceans,
of the Lamb.
you didn't. You took the
Do you
baptism.
hate your
You were
sin?
born again as a different man.
Do you hate your
It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
No one can see that thumbs up but me. So what do you think, man?
Oh man, what what a twist.
You know, in the bank, when you found that family portrait, basically, of
Yeah.
Elizabeth Comstock. Sorry, if it was. It certainly seemed like it, though. I was surprised that you didn't say anything about Comstock, because in that picture, Comstock looked more like Booker than it did like Comstock. I made it specifically a comment about him being without the beard, too. You can see the resemblance in that picture.
I don't know, he's kind of got that weird grin though with the monocle.
Yeah, but
I always
I
see
mean,
Booker's face as kind of being like a
especially when
serious.
you know when you can see yourself walking around when you're seeing all the different versions walking around in the lighthouse. He looks a lot like that. Either way, it's true, right?
I also didn't realize that the people on the rowing the rowboat were
At the beginning were the Lutece.
were the Lutece
Yeah.
twins. Yeah.
So do you think you had enough knowledge of Bioshock 1?
Oh,
yeah.
That was a concern of yours, right?
Yeah, it was. And I'm glad, like, I don't, like, just so everybody knows, I have, like, no experience with Bioshock 1.
No, but you know about the story. You know enough. Like,
more or less, like, playing-wise.
Okay, so how much do you need to know about Bioshock 1? You need to be able to go, oh shit, that's Rapture.
Yeah.
At that moment. If you can do that, then you know enough about Bioshock.
Yep.
Basically. I mean, there's more intricacies than that.
Well, the more you know, the better it gets, right?
Exactly.
As it always is.
So, Songbird.
Really happy I didn't have to fight that thing in the end.
Huge gaps? Like, what is Songbird? We know it was kind of created by watching possibly Rapture develop their Big Daddies or something. Because Fink had said, like, he's seen through the window, like, this fusion of machine and man. But who? One theory I have kind of had is that potentially that may have been what happened to Comstock's wife, or Lady Comstock.
Well, who is Lady Comstock?
Well, that would have been Comstock's wife.
Yeah, but like
fake mother of Elizabeth.
So just some broad.
But yeah, I don't know. It could be some. It may not be anybody in particular. That's why I kind of hope the DLC might deal with the Songbird. Maybe the origins of the Songbird, or
what's the DLC
something.
called?
No one knows. It's not announced. It's just there's DLC coming.
Wow. And so if I were to get the DLC,
the season pass is what you would buy. Because there's no DLC to buy. You would just buy the season pass that would get you all the DLC plus. Sorry about the pop there. Plus all of the extra bonuses that you had playing through this time around.
Right.
Like the 75% ammo vest or whatever it was. Was it vest or was it pants?
Vest, I think. Yeah, and all the shield and salt and health upgrades too.
Yeah, those five at the beginning really pay off.
Oh yeah.
Because you didn't max out all of them. You didn't finish off health.
No. I don't. Is there enough of those things, the infusions, to finish off?
If you find all of them, I don't know. Actually.
I was fairly close. I think I was at 5 or 6 health.
Oh, here's all the music. So the out of place music from listening into the future. Although I guess not the future, another world, another reality. There's always a man, a city, and a lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
So, your decision about the cage over the bird, how did that play out for you?
I don't really see how it would have changed if I had picked the bird.
It doesn't.
This just would have been whatever's on the piece of paper?
Whatever, well, it changes her character model from that point forward, right? She has that pendant on at all times after that.
Yeah. So, but I mean, like, besides, like, a cosmetic change.
You know, it makes no change. That's part of the theme of the game, constants and variables. It's a variable, but it doesn't make any change in the story. Just like the coin toss. You get to choose heads or tails. And by choose, I mean the game randomly will pick heads or tails. Sometimes you pick heads, sometimes you pick tails. But it always lands heads. As shown in their experiment, every one of the tick marks is on the heads. Yeah. And this is why, she's like, I don't know why we're doing this experiment when it's failed before. Which also means this isn't the first time. This isn't the first Booker DeWitt. Now think about all the times you died. And why you maybe had different ammo amounts and why enemies were in different positions and stuff. Because you didn't... That Booker DeWitt just didn't die. He just showed up.
Yeah.
Or this is the Booker DeWitt that made it 90% of the way instead of 80% of the way.
80% or 70%, yeah. I feel sorry for all those Booker DeWitts I kind of just tossed in the trash on the Zeppelin. I was just or in the bank, I should say.
Yeah. No, that's why. That's why, because I have this this kind of theory in my head.
Image in your mind, like
that's
that
like,
is
oh
so
god,
ugly.
it's just another Booker gone.
Pick it up and throw it in the trash.
Yeah, no, that last voxophone that you listened to about
in Comstock's
office. Talking about what about in other worlds? Is there a man who didn't he was basically talking about the existence of there being a Booker DeWitt that didn't.
Okay, so I don't understand though, if Comstock Comstock I'm talking about is the guy who looks like a thin Santa Claus, that Comstock.
Yes.
How does he get to be so old if Booker DeWitt dies? Because if Booker DeWitt is Booker DeWitt and Comstock, I don't understand how Comstock gets to be where he is if Booker DeWitt dies.
What do you mean if Booker DeWitt dies?
Well, Booker DeWitt says at the end, he says he's both himself.
Oh, well, that's because when Booker DeWitt drowns himself or gets drowned by Elizabeth or whatever, that the purpose of that is to prevent the creation of Comstock. There should now no longer be any more Comstocks in any reality.
Because he won't give the baby to.
Right, because he. Right. But now what happened to Booker? Are there any Bookers left either?
I see. So he wasn't saying literally that he was Comstock, but more so that
one of the decisions he made in his life to get baptized or not. If he got baptized, he became Comstock.
Oh,
if he denied the baptism, like the one you did,
he would be the one to.
He's the one who drowns his sorrows in drinking and in his office and stuff. And Comstock can't have a child because he's messed with all this future prophecy stuff with the Lutez's machine.
So that's how he knows
he
the
decides
prophecy?
to steal. Well, he hears his prophecies from somewhere. But that's still. The prophecy comes from somewhere. Maybe he's just crazy.
Tearing to confirm the prophecy, doesn't he?
Well, I don't think he fully understands, because there's that voxophone from Lutez. I don't think he understands that he's not seeing the future. That he's seeing just an alternate reality.
Oh, so he's confused.
Sure.
Or misled.
So he's got this prophecy that he's been told by this angel, right? That he's not going to make it, and he has to have his daughter take over.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't.
So he has to steal his daughter from another Booker.
My home was lonesome.
So these are the two main voice actors, and Ken Levine, who's the creator of Bioshock.
On the guitar?
No, Ken Levine is the guy who's standing up.
See, but then now it's too short.
The guy on the guitar
now
is
it's one too short.
Is Booker, the guy who plays Booker.
Then it goes
and Joel.
Yeah, and then that's Elizabeth, or her voice actor.
Oh Lord, my home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely.
And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely. We're missing one. We'll get the actual. Nothing else.
Can we run it through this lyrics?
There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss when you close your earthly story. Will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You remember songs of heaven which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you, or are songs of earth your choice? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You can picture happy gatherings around the fireside long ago, and you think of tearful partings when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. One by one their seats were empty, one by one they went away. Now the family is parted. Will it be complete one day?
That's it. Do you think that this one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse?
You can do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do
Well,
is
Make it worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that. Okay.
I want to make it sound like it's not like,
Sure.
Sheryl Crow and
Right.
Eric Clapton in a session. So
He gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
John, who do you want, John?
Rip. Yeah. Joplin.
Ex-Tina?
Britney Spears and Seal.
This is you again, Striker.
October 8th.
Look, 1893. The game takes place in 1912. So we're long before the events of Bioshock Infinite.
Anna?
Is that you?
And that's that. So a little tease at the end. Little, like, Inception style ending.
Yeah.
Is the kid there? Is the kid not there? It's kind of left up to interpretation.
Yeah.
I like to believe that things worked out for the best. But, you know, the ending is the ending is yours. Do with it what you will. We normally talk about, I don't know, some final thoughts, but we're pretty late and running out of time.
Yeah, it's
Or,
more-
sorry, we
it's-
ran out of time like 2 hours ago.
We ran out of time like 4 hours ago.
Okay,
It's
sure.
5. We were hoping to be done by 1.
No, when I said I never expected to be done by 1 at that
I
point.
guess if we had started earlier.
The time that I said 1 at that point, the number in my actual head was like about 3.
Okay.
But yeah. So I guess just any final closing thoughts. I mean, this is a game you need to digest for a little while, and then watch and play again. Like the second time you play this game, oh my god, you will.
Second time I would imagine be
every
pretty
single
good.
time, like the Lutetias show up, or you get some information about Comstock saying something that's like, oh, I know Comstock knows, right?
Yeah.
Comstock knows that you are him because you are a past version of him. Or, I don't know, maybe you are present, because Comstock only looks so old because he's had that accelerated aging due to the fortune-telling machine, basically. Alright. Thanks you for watching, everybody. And, we'll see you guys.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys whenever, for whatever.